Hello YouTube, Delta0125 here again. This time I'm doing a technical video on how to install a hop-up on an M4 M16. In this case it's an M16. The M16, sometimes the barrels come stock glued in, so you might have to well, I don't really know how the hell you're going to get it out, but I put nail polish remover in there using a syringe, and carefully doing that, it melted the glue away, and I was able to just pop it out with this automotive bolt that I found just laying around in my other toolbox out in the garage. So, anyways, and by the way, I have just random music playing on Xbox Live. Not sure if you can see that or not, but it's playing Death Clock right now. I'll go on to something else and just have random stuff playing. I'm on, I believe it's Death Clock radio. Oh wait, no. Sorry, my bad. I'm on the metal station. Anyways, first thing to do is remove your magazine. Of course, there's no battery in here. And on mine, I can just push this through the other side. Pull out your back pin. On some of these guns, like Classic Army series, I think it is, and most metal bodies, you have to pull out the front pin too and slide it forward and then up. But that's because they have a one-piece hop-up. This one has a two-piece that I'm going to be building here in a second. So, anyways, let me open this. So I've removed the barrel from the M16, and currently I'm putting together this hop unit. The first thing that goes in, of course, is this piece. And I had to delete the other segment of the video because I had to find a part, and it took me about 5 minutes to find it. It's this little peg that's in my hand. You'll give me a second. I'm trying to line this up. But anyways, random music is playing on the TV. Because I'm on Last FM on Xbox Live under the metal tag. This little pin goes in right here in this hole. It's supposed to go all the way through, but I'm having a few problems getting it through. There we go. Pin is all the way through to the other side. I know the video is kind of blurry, but that's because this camera does not have autofocus. It's one of those cheap little flip video cameras. Anyways, now that we got that, you basically install your parts. By the way, this piece had a glued-in nub from Disguised Airsofter. It's going to be for this M16. Anyways, when you go to install this, make sure that on this side, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but there's a nub right there, or what I would call a nub. You're going to make sure that that is, one second, this piece is, there we go, now it fits. I'm going to make sure that that piece is towards the back. And this is going to be a good unit because it's kind of hard to turn, meaning it won't come loose in the field. Anyways, I installed that, and then next comes this little sprocket wheel. Oh, no, hold on. I apologize, I think that this part is supposed to be next. These little metal things, you can just press them on. They're basically just little washers to keep the gears and everything in place. This one's kind of bent, but it'll work. So now that that's on, you basically just take this one, and I believe, yeah, on the side with the bump, it should be facing you. Just stick it on there like that, and this part, you just put right there. And these parts should be able to turn together, and they can. Now all you'll need is your small screwdriver and your screw. Put your screw right up here. Twist it in a little bit. Take your screwdriver. Tighten it down. Just until it starts to get tight to turn, and you just loosely turn it until that happens. And you should have a working hop-up unit. And this one's kind of hard to turn. There we go. Alright, it works. Just a little bit hard to turn is all because it doesn't have any oil in it or anything. And then you just need your barrel and your hop-up. Or not your hop-up. Well, yeah, I guess your hop-up. Anyways, now to remove the shitty aim one. I'm going to be using this JG bucking. And you go to put these on. There is a little line inside of there. Not sure if you can see that or not, but you go to put them on, you just make sure that's flush with that line on the back. This one's is. Push it all the way forward, make sure the little lumps inside of the part right there where you can press down. And if it is, you can take your newly built hop-up unit, make sure the little lump piece is facing up, push it in there like so. And I'm checking to make sure that the back is flush. And it appears to be flush. Oh, and by the way, something else you can do right before this, but that one's already been oiled before, so, but what you do is you take your P4 silicone oil and you spray the bucking on the inside and a little bit on the outside, and that should make it easier to work with. But anyways, once you've got all that installed onto your hop-up unit, take this little clip here, put that over your barrel. So after all that's done, you can slip it into your gun and you should be good to go for hop-up change.